So as you go through this lesson, understand that it is of the utmost importance that you do not project your consciousness onto a narcissist. You need to discern the fruit. Look at what is in front of you. Do not think like they think like you. They do not. I did a previous video, and this is in the NARC101 course, the Narcissistic Abuse Recovery course. It is a 3-hour course that is free that you should go out and check. I'll leave the links here in the description section. In module 1, one of the lessons is, can narcissists change? Because it is a very common question that I've seen come up. Now, the example that I gave in that lesson is, of course, Jeffrey Dahmer could eat chicken. You could offer him any meat possible, but the meat that he prefers is people. And this is why he is a cannibal. And if a cannibal invites you to dinner, you are better off not attending, because you may be the one that is on the menu. This is because when cannibals think about what to eat, they think about people. Similarly, if a vegetarian thinks about what to eat, they think about vegetables, non-animals. People are who they are. Cannibals eat people. Narcissists are abusers. They exist in victim-abuser consciousness. They did not develop past their lower ego. Again, we're talking about arrested development. We're talking about unripened fruits. At their core, narcissists are at the emotional awareness age, the spiritual awareness age, somewhere between the ages of about 5 and 12 years old. So you could be dealing with someone that is in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, etc. And they're going to behave like a maladaptive 8-year-old because they have arrested development. Do not assume that narcissists want to change. These are the thoughts that you generated in your mind. Do not project your consciousness onto a narcissist. There are 8 billion people on this planet, and everybody on this planet does not think like you. If narcissists wanted to change, then they would. However, they won't, because they believe that they are perfect, because they're filled with pride. People that are filled with pride believe that they are grandiose and other people are beneath them. So why would a pathological narcissist listen to you? To you, or to them, you are a peasant. And they are a king. And kings don't listen to peasants. And again, this is how they think in their mind. Understand that pathological narcissists exist. Just like leeches exist. Just like ticks exist. Just like mosquitoes and tapeworms. Understand that parasites exist and avoid them. You do not feed parasites. You do not nurture parasites. You remove them. And if you cannot remove them, then you remove yourself from the environment that these parasitic individuals are in. Do not project your consciousness onto a narcissist. If you thought like a narcissist, then you would love bomb and devalue and discard and hoover and love bomb and devalue, etc. You would be in an abusive cycle with others. But again, you do not do that because you do not think like a narcissist. Similarly, they do not think like you. Abusers abuse because they believe that abuse is acceptable behavior. Let me say that again. Abusers abuse because they believe that abuse is acceptable behavior. You're not going out and abusing people because you do not believe that abuse is acceptable behavior. Jeffrey Dahmer eats people because he believes that eating people is acceptable behavior. It really is as simple as that. 8 billion people on this planet. 8 billion levels of consciousness. Find people that are at your dimension. If you commune with people that are below you at a vibrational level, there will be conflict. because they are unable to ascend. So you must descend into the third dimension with them. And that is exactly what happened in the narcissistic abusive relationship. They mirrored you. So you thought that you were dealing with your ego, but you weren't. You actually lowered your vibration and got into the third dimension. Understand that as an empathetic, kind person, as a star seed, as a light worker, you have no business in the third dimension. The third dimension is a place for abusers or victims, which is why you must get the courage to walk away and stay away. You must maintain a high vibration.